It's always nice to see the end result of a wall like this, but nobody talks about the logistics that goes into a wall like this. Assembling 15 graffiti artists for one wall in one weekend is the equivalent to catching 151 Pokemon. Just us getting together was the achievement, so I wanted to just have as much fun as possible. IMAX and I picked out the colors. Thankfully, the guys at RD hooked us up and sent us over all the Montana 94 that we needed for this wall, and the boys had fun. That was the overall goal, and I think that it really showed. Everybody was super expressive with their letters and color fills. Collaborating on the Making Dreams reality with Real and Sire was really seamless. I don't think you could really tell which was who did what. We all kept it really cohesive with all the effects and the cleanness. This is as close as I got to being done with the Blastoise with a little shelter in his hand. I left some of the edges unpolished to give it a more expressive look. Going over to Charizard, I tried the same technique, leaving him a little less polished to add a little bit more layers to the texture of his skin. It was also a cool opportunity to freestyle some flames with this new technique. I think they came out pretty cool. It was fun integrating them into the lightning of Pikachu that my boy Real. This is his first time using the doodle grid, and these are weapons of choice by our friends over at RD Supplies in LA. Go check them out. Thanks, guys. Now here's a little process of the Charizard, starting with the doodle grid, moving over from the darker tones and just layering on top, pushing the brighter places forward and the darker places backwards. And here we go with the Blastoise, same setup. Always start with the darker tones and then build up with the lighter tones. You could always go back and cut back with the darker tones like I did here, but then work your way back up with brighter tones. And highlights and technical shadows really gives it more depth. Venasuar is probably the most finished out of all of them. I started with him first and I finished him last. Probably took me 3 days. Same process, darker tones to lighter tones. But I practiced with more techniques with him. I definitely played with some stuff that didn't end up in the overall painting, making this one of the funnest paintings I've ever got to do.